single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ginger Wolf, and this is Stripped Finance. I am a feature entertainer and stripper, not a financial consultant. So any and all information received from this channel is meant only for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes. So please, if you have any questions or concerns, take it up with your financial consultant. Now with that out of the way, let's enjoy today's video. Bye!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Stripped Finance. So we are going to be doing part 2, parte dos, of mezzanine financing. So, don't judge me for playing with my stuffed animals. It kind of happens. I gotta keep my hands moving, otherwise I get like really anxious. So, let's get back to it, okay? Mezzanine financing, right? It's by Adam Hayes, reviewed by Julius Mansa, and fact-checked by Kristen Rohrs-Schmidt. Not the other word, okay? Let's not get yelled at by YouTube, because apparently we're not big kids. Even though this, this channel, I put on every single one of my videos that it's not meant for children, okay? I don't know. I don't get it either. It'll be okay though. So, last time we were here we went over what is mezzanine financing, how it works, and the financing structure. So today we are going to handle maturity, redemption, advantages, disadvantages, and some examples, right? So, let's get back to it. Let me get comfy here. Oh, okay. Also, I still haven't got to have my Harry Potter marathon because I'm shooting the videos for y'all. So don't judge my Slytherin bear, okay? Yeah. So, maturity, redemption, and transferability. Mezzanine financing typically matures in 5 years or more. However, the maturity date of any given issue of debt or equity is frequently dependent on the schedule of maturities of existing debts in the issuer's financing structure. Preferred equity generally does not have a fixed maturity date, but may be called by the issuer as of some date after its issue. Redemption is usually exercised to take advantage of a lower market rate, to call in and reissue debt and equity at a lower rate. Generally, the leader in mezzanine financing has the unrestricted right to transfer its loan. If the loan involves future distributions or advances, the borrower may be able to negotiate a qualified transferee standard as a limitation on the borrower's right to transfer. Preferred equity, in contrast, is often subject to restrictions or conditions on transferring the purchaser's interest in the entity. Once all the preferred equity has been contributed, the entity may permit transfers. So, next portion. The advantages and disadvantages of mezzanine financing. As with any complex financial product or service, mezzanine financing has both advantages and disadvantages to consider for both lenders and borrowers. I'm getting a random cramp in my arm. Ouchie. I hate when that happens. Alrighty. Advantages. Mezzanine financing may result in lenders or investors gaining immediate equity in a business or acquiring warrants for purchasing equity at a later date. This may significantly increase an investor's rate of return. In addition, mezzanine financing providers are scheduled to receive contractually obligated interest payments made monthly, quarterly, or annually. Borrowers prefer mezzanine debt because the interest they pay is a tax-deductible business expense, thus substantially reducing the actual cost of the debt. Also, mezzanine financing is more manageable than the other debt structures because borrowers may move their interest to the balance of the loan. If a borrower cannot make a scheduled interest payment, some or all of the interest may be deferred. This option is typically unavailable for other types of debt. In addition, quickly expanding companies grow in value and may restructure mezzanine financing loans into one senior loan at a lower interest rate, saving an interest cost in the long term. As an investor, the lender often receives an incentive and additional equity interest or options to obtain such interest, a warrant, basically. Sometimes, if the venture is highly successful, the little add-ons can end up being hugely valuable. Mezzanine debt also generates a much higher rate of return, important in what is still a low interest rate environment. Mezzanine debt also offers guaranteed periodic payments in contrast to the potential but not guaranteed dividends offered on the preferred equity. That was a lot of words. Okay. Like I almost ran out of air there. I was getting a little lightheaded. Meow. Alright, so the disadvantages. When securing mezzanine financing, owners may sacrifice some control and upside potential due to the loss of equity. Lenders may have a long-term perspective and may insist on a board presence. Owners also pay more in interest the longer the mezzanine financing is in place. Loan agreements will also often include restrictive covenants, limiting the ability to borrow additional funds or refinance senior debt, as well as establishing financial ratios the borrower must meet. Restrictions on payouts to key employees and even owners are also not uncommon. Mezzanine lenders are at risk of losing their investment in the event of bankruptcy of the borrowing company. In other words, when a company goes out of business, the senior debt holders get paid first by liquidating the company's assets. If there is no asset remaining after the senior debt gets paid off, mezzanine lenders lose out. Finally, mezzanine loan debt and equity can be tedious and burdensome to negotiate and put into place. Most such deals will take 3 to 6 months to finalize. So, we have examples. In a mezzanine financing example, Bank XYZ provides company ABC, a maker of surgical devices, with $15 million in a mezzanine financing loan. The funding replaced a higher interest $10 million credit line with more favorable terms. Company ABC gained more working capital to help bring additional products to the market and paid off a higher interest debt. Bank XYZ will collect 10% a year in interest payments and will be able to convert the debt into an equity stake if the company defaults. Bank XYZ was also able to prohibit company ABC's borrowing of additional funds and to impose certain financial ratio standards upon it. In a preferred equity example, Company 123 issues Series B 10% preferred stock with a par value of $25 and liquidation value of $500. The stock will pay periodic dividends when funds are available until the defined maturity is reached. The relatively high liquidation value is a takeover defense, making it unprofitable to acquire the stock for such purposes. In general, mezzanine loan financing and preferred equity are useful in various situations. So guys, that is going to be it for this one. Don't forget that I do have an upcoming booking in Texas. So I will be in Victoria, Texas for 1 week at the Maximus Gentlemen's Club. And then from there I will drive, I think it's like 7 hours, 8 hours, to Wichita Falls to the Maximus Gentlemen's Club there as well. I will be going on stage 3 times a night at 9, 11, and 1. So if you live in Texas and you want to see my titties up close and personal, right, I will be in Texas. And then all you have to do is just, come in, take a seat, and I will blow your mind with my amazing talents. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, I am Ginger Wolf, and I am sacrificing your bad decisions to the financial fire. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!